Picture screen. All right. Might be a few seconds early here. I think it's working. Okay. Well, should be about 11 o'clock. Welcome back, everybody. This is the Adventures of Fiona. This is Gen 608 Plays. This was a fan pick for me to play a female monk into Romance Tristan, which is a major NPC. We are trying to wait for Chapter 7 to actually start. But I realized that one of the reasons why I can't get to the magic user underneath the one place is because I'm not doing it right. So what I need to do is I need to go out here. We're going to go here. And we're going to go here. Oh, come on, load up thy map. Load, load, load. Takes a while to load. And I never actually went down into this place.
Never wrong.
I need to go in here. I tested this out last night to see if this was what my problem was. And that's why I know it is my problem, because I've never been in this place. And then your last party is the party that comes with you. And then you just go around and you explain all this. And you can click this. The rains of the well's water, when the well was still full, water dripped down into this room from the vaulted ceiling above. Okay. This here is bags and pieces were destroyed by time and damp. Doorway is filled in with earth and stone. It doesn't lead anywhere anymore. And you go click on this. Layout of the walls and the room structure suggests that it was once part of a larger building which didn't survive the test of time. And then you click on here. Water receded only recently, and yet the papers on the table are untouched. It seems they are protected by magic. So if we hit the look at all this stuff, we click here, and we find the key to the magical prison, message from the laboratory of Farnius. You who read these lines, whoever you are, please heed my words. I am in desperate need of help. My name is Fairness the Pensive, and I am a mage from the great empire of Iobaria. May the gods prolong the years of its prosperity. I retired to these wild lands in the furthest of provinces to peacefully engage in magical experiments. But now a terrible danger looms over my work, and even my life itself. I'm not even sure if I will have time to finish this message before it takes me. Oh, unknown reader, if this letter is in your hands, I'm either dead or trapped in a magical prison in a barrow near the western spurs of Tors of Lebanese. If you do not lack virtue, or at least desire to receive a well-deserved reward, then find the dungeon and save me, or recover my mortal remains. It will be difficult to open the door. Here in the laboratory, I store the magic key you will need for this. But in addition to the key, the door is locked by a mighty spell. The door will open only for one who defeats 45 monstrous creatures of all kinds. Magic tags their lairs with a special mark, which you may have already seen on your way. It may be foolish to hope. There's a daredevil out there who is capable of overcoming dozens of monsters and combating the terrible power that has ruined me. But still, I hope for a miracle. F. And in this one, this is the diary. Diary is badly damaged, and some of its pages are torn out. The surviving fragments are written in a neat, large lettered handwriting. 1. With each passing day, I am even more glad of moving to this wild place. Yes, I have none of the comforts of the imperial cities, but the wilderness has its charm. Whenever I go out to the lake, I always witness some picturesque scene like Nixies playing with a flock of elementals in the coastal waters. When evening comes, parades of will-o-wisps are pulled to my doorstep, dancing under the windows of the tower, making the night as bright as day, and always smelling of a thunderstorm. I can just watch their games or lazily throw lightning at them from the balcony. It's only just for fun. These creatures are nearly immune to magic, but they are very funny to observe when they sparkle and grow angry, realizing they challenge me at their peril. 3. Despite all my efforts, the last of the thieves who broke into the tower has died. It is my fault, of course. I must configure the guardian golem better. The thief kept cursing me in 3 languages to his last breath. I don't understand half his threats, something about the worst enemy that is already at my door in the name of all the doorsteps of Ioveria. I came to this wilderness to get away from all this. The hotheads still find you, push themselves into trouble, and then curse you while they try to heal their wounds. It's such a shame. 5. This is odd, but the guardian golem isn't working. It's not destroyed, but quite disabled. And of course, I don't even have a tenth of what I'd need for repairs. What could have happened? I checked the whole tower and all of the protective spells, but I can find nothing amiss. 7. The body disappeared right from the tower cellar, and only one who could get down there is me. Well, I can certainly be distracted now and again, but this is still most strange. 9. I wonder what I shall do with the elven girl who I rescued from the wyvern. Her mind seems to be failing. She follows my every step, asks strange questions, and she always asks if I sleep well at night. Thank you, I'm not complaining. Well, at least her wounds are not so serious. A little more magic and she'll be as good as new. 11. I haven't opened this diary for nearly a month. I've been too busy with my investigation. Strange events have followed each other. A fire in my alchemical warehouse, the loss of the artifacts. Again and again, I test new combinations of protective spells, but all in vain. Something is stalking my tower, leaving no trace and easily breaking through every protection. I cannot imagine what skill and power this creature must possess. Also, I cannot comprehend why, owning such a great power, still hasn't killed me. 13. I do not sleep well at night. Sometimes I pass out in the middle of the day and return to consciousness on the floor of the laboratory or on the ground just past the doorstep. I'm a fool. I should have listened more carefully to what that dying thief said. I know what's after me, and I don't have much time to figure out how to fight it. Okay, so we take all this. And that's all that's down here. Oh, there's this thing. So we grab this. And this is an unholy flail. Not that I have anybody that'll use that. Okay. And then we just get out of here. That's all that's down here. Usually you do this much earlier in the game, and then you have this key with you all along, and you can keep track of things. And I'll show you what it does in the... And I spent last evening trying to figure out what I'll show you here in a minute. This was a little weird for me. You go in here and you look at the key. It says that I have 3 critters left that I have to go and kill in order to get out there. All right, it says when the number of its charges reaches 0, the door will be open. And I spent a good 2.5 hours. I'll go show you the map of what I tried to do. Take this group. Best group I've got. Oh, come on, load the map up for Christ's sake. All right, if you turn on the location names, I've been to everywhere. Okay? I've been to all the places. There's a list in the wiki. There's a list of the 46 places that you can go. And I've been to them all. And I don't know what it's telling me. I missed something. But I spent several hours last night scanning all of these. None of them actually mark on the map that they're the things I'm supposed to go get. Okay? And I've been to all these places and, you know, taken out all the monsters wherever they might be. That I've taken all these things out, but it still says I'm 3 short. And I don't know where the 3 are that I didn't go to. So I can't find them. But there is a workaround. It's a bit of a cheese, but there's a way to get around it, which I tested last night, so I know that it works. At least it usually works. But I don't see where I've been to all the places that are on the list. I checked about. There's 46 of them there, and I checked about 35 of them, and all of them are. If they say this, I've been there and I've cleared the space, so I don't know what it's doing. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and cheese it a bit. I don't know. See, I've been to these places. Trail in the hills. There's 2 trails, hunting grounds, trail in the hills. I've been to all the places I'm supposed to be to, but I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to rest before I go in there.
Adventures can wait.
All right, we're going to go to camp. I have 3 chocolate ice creams, so I'm going to use one of them here.
You're sweet, Amiri. I'm sure you have a kind heart, if only you learn to control your passions.
A barbarian without passions is like without guts. That's it. If I lose my rage, who will fight for you while you babble your prayers, huh?
We have 3 melee fighters. All right, so we go. Oh, I have to say I'm done resting. Okay, and we go in here. And now, from what I remember, there's a couple things I got to do here. First off, I got to go do some inventory stuff. She's got on. How do I have a wand of fireball? Not me. You. You've got a wand of slow, wand of extend magic. Makes it last twice as long. Not a fearless, that lets you do things quickly. She has a wand of fireball. She has to get. We have a wand of heroism. Yeah. She takes a wand of heroism. He is going to grab a whole bunch of scrolls to start off with. That's acid, right? That's acid. Cold. Electricity. Fire. And sonic. Those are all communals, right? Alright, so we line those up. And then I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff when I get down by the door before I try to jump into it. Nothing's going to happen to me until I get down there. So I'm going to get maximum time on all my spells here. And then we'll see if we can take this guy out. It's a fairly tough fight, unfortunately. Oh, I need to change... what's his name? I also need to have you... actually, I have to do it out here, don't I? Alright, so that's on. This is Quicken Magic Rod. Alright, we need to cast this on my dog. And then you had to switch out your weapons. I think you have to go with this one. Okay, that's what you do. Amiri.
Here I am. See.
Got +4 Furious. Yeah, that gives her better on her raging. Yeah, she needs to do that with her raging. Okay, so she's fine.
Give the order.
You have... Using a Stavocanda... Mind affecting effects, right, okay. I think everybody's armed out the right way.
I'll take care of it.
So I get to cast a bark skin. Okay. I think we go downstairs first. And then we can start casting all this stuff. You got to cast the longer lasting ones first, and then the shorter ones after. And then we're going to try to do a shenanigan. So first thing we're going to do is she's going to take her wand. Let's turn that off.
More simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Alright, she does that. This will last 10 minutes per level, so this will last forever. She gets to see invisible on everybody. He's going to go ahead and cast Delay Poison on everybody. And now we take everybody up here to the door. We talk to the door. Examine the barrier. Hey, unknown voice. Somehow alive to the touch. Odd patterns, magic symbols, glimpses and shimmering surface. Among them you notice numerous pictures of various animals, monsters, and unusual creatures, which I've thought I've gotten them all, but it's telling me that I did. Say, hey, unknown voice, could you answer some questions? Monsters in the key, the door will open to the strongest. Knowledge Arcania check passed. It seems you're trying to hide something from me. This is no simple key, but a much more valuable artifact. Let's go there. 360 experience points. Whispering subsides for a moment, then resumes with a different intense tonation. Yes, the key is more than just a key, it is a gauge. It is part of a plan. The imprisoned one can only be free by sacrificing the essence of his power. Okay. Tell me about the monsters. Monsters your trial, I will mark their lairs, seek them out and defeat them. After all of them fall, the door will open to you. But it doesn't, because I've been there and taken them all out. The key is in your hands. Ages ago it was hidden in the dungeon where two rivers flow into one lake. Ages later it was drawn into the light. Defeat the monsters, then give me the key, and the door will open to you. Okay. What's behind you? Paragraphs. Who created you? Paragraphs. Prison. Fair is the one who created you. Maybe you can explain what all this means? Silence, and then the monotonous voice resumes. The door will open to the strongest. Defeat the monsters, the door will open to the strongest. Okay. So I have no more questions. Okay. And if you do this, it doesn't work. Alright. And now the trick is that you move everybody. You move everybody in a bunch right up in here. And you can see just enough. Okay, so now we start doing the stuff. I put on Barkskin. He does this and this. And then we start going through the scrolls. Okay, so then he starts doing this. Just cast this one. 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 And hit the space bar because I have to go. I don't want to waste any time while I reload my scrolls. Now I have to go down to the resists. Where are the resists? Because I think we all have on the protections. Okay, so we have to go do the resists, which are down here. These. Do the resists. This is better if you're playing the Magic User Universal School, because he gets to cast all of these at his level, which means they last a lot longer. Okay, And then we go out of here. And we click on him.
listening.
Bring up his belt. Go. And we pause again because we got to go back and do inventory on Tristan again. And we got to go grab his. Now we're going to do these, the death wards. These only last 1 minute per level, so they're only going to last for 7 minutes. So we're going to have to be relatively quick after this. I think I'm having everything on here that I need. And then he's got to come back in here and grab this and this. Because you can extend the space twice as long. Okay. So he's got to grab those 2 rods and this one for maximize. So he has to have all 3 of those there and on before we go. Okay. All right, so we got to get out of here. And then he goes back here. Just to cast that on her. That on himself. That on Bao. This on Amiri. And this on him. And then we pause again because we're going to go in here and we're going to grab this one, this one, this one. A bless scroll. That's good enough for now. All right. So we go back to his belt. Actually, we're not gonna. The bless lasts for 1 minute per level. It only lasts for 1 minute. Or maybe I'll cast that when I get inside. So I need to cast a remove fear on all of us. Okay, that gets us all of our protections. Okay. Now, here, just in case this doesn't work, we have to go PF5 to quick save. And then Lindsay
was called forth.
she's going to cast Dimension Door Mass. Oh, did I cast my bark skin?
It's time to act.
I think I have my bark skin on. Yes, I have my bark skin on. Okay.
Anything is possible.
So she cast a Dimension Door Mass. And she points us right here. Did we all get in? We all got in. Okay. So you start there. Now Fiona has to get... Miri needs to move a little bit. Like to here.
Done with waiting.
Fiona
Always ready.
needs to move like to here.
I'm there.
Okay, before I do that,
I wrote it like I saw it.
I want her to cast a haste on herself while I'm moving. Oh, I should have moved first. Farron rests the pensive, the figure clad in tattered scraps of clothes, slowly turns towards you and takes a few shuffling steps in your direction. From under the ragged piece of cloth, once undoubtedly bright and rich, the face of a dead man, barely covered with flesh, stares back at you, his eye sockets glow with a terrifying pale light. I can't believe it, so finally someone fell for the letter. I admit, it was a weak plan, but I had so little time to invent it. So you're a lick. Such a remarkable heart as it is. Thank you for help. course I did. People tend to become less vigilant when someone is humbly begging their aid. Instead of begging them for weakness, just think about it. How many would have come to the aid if I started my letter? Dear sirs, the almighty Lick, locked in a magical prison, desperately wants to break free. Who imprisoned you, sirs? One extremely annoying creature, all right after I deal with you. And then we go right into combat.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Okay. Now, he gets to go first. She did not get off her haste. Damn it. Alright, we're going to actually delay to here. And we're going to delay me to there. So that Lindsay can go first. And Lindsay must sing and cast a haste on everybody. Okay. And then she can't really do anything else. She's kind of stuck there. So she's stuck there. Oh, she didn't have on her wands. Alright, Oh, he's not going to go until after Forensis the Pensive. That's bad. Okay. She's done. Now, I don't know that his stuff actually hurts him. He does have the law arrows up, so we'll see. Ah, okay. So the law arrows help do some damage there. And now I need to have me... I can't get out because she's in my way. Oh, I can... No. How do I attack him 7 times there? If I can't move. Okay. I can do an abundant step. This is... standard action, so I don't get any attacks. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. It's not working out the way it's supposed to.
This will hurt.
Yeah, see, I can't get by Amiri because Amiri's in the way. So I might as well just go after Amiri because I can't get there. This is not the way I wanted this to work out. Alright, you gotta come over here and hit him. And trip him. That's good. Because that means he has to stand up and you get a chance to bite him again. Okay, as he tried to cast, you knocked him down. Now, Tristan is going to throw... This is Chains of Light, right? Chains of Light on him. So he's under Chains of Light. Okay, so that's going to keep him from doing stuff. And that's all. Where's Tristan? You're in the way of Valerie. You need to move away. I should have moved him first. Damn. Alright, Amiri. You need to take the attack of opportunity and just go, like, hit this guy. So we need to take him out before he can cast any spells, because he's very, very nasty spellcaster. Then we can deal with the armors after.
You should have run.
I'm not going to take him out. They're going to swing at us and beat us all up. You can't get to him, so just hit this guy. You're going to beat on her. Okay. Lindsay. Alright. Now, can we take out this guy? She's done. He's gone. I did some serious damage to this one a little bit. Akbo. Almost. You, sir, can probably... move, say, to here. No. Well, I don't think we need a protection spell anymore. I suppose you could just cast a bless, right? I don't think you even need to cast a bless. Maybe we'll just have you do one of these on the... Try and take him down a bit. Amiri. Let's try and end that one. Okay. I'm going to attack this one. Took that one down. Val, come over here and distract this guy. Lindsay, just shout at him again. And then Ekin should take him down. And we're done. And then when we leave, we have to come back into this corner to leave again. There's another one? Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Oh, take a shot at him. Miri, you get to charge something. Val, you can only just get up here next to him. You kind of move into the middle and just go ahead and not do anything. Lindsay, move over here. Make sure your song's on everybody. Akvo, I don't think you can get there to hit him. So we'll put you on this side. And then I should be able to get here. Now I can just take him out. Yep. Okay, we did it. And then you come up here. And this guy has a whole bunch of good stuff on him. Now if you look here, you end up getting Scroll of Cursed Deterioration. Subject suffers -4 penalty on attack roll saves, ability checks, and skill checks. The missing pages of the diary. Here's the other pages that we should read. So let's read this. 2. An unfortunate incident. Yesterday some thieves managed to break into the tower. They tried to free some of my test subjects. I do hate it when someone encroaches on my property. I hate it even more when useful resources are wasted. The guardian golem and my protective spells killed 5 of the thieves before I had time to intervene. The 6th is still alive, and I hope he'll make it. A half-orc sorcerer is exactly what I need for my experiments. Perhaps the spells will work differently on him. I've turned all the dead thieves into zombies. Then I pitted them against the will-o-wisps and watched them fight through the window. It was a bit of fun, at least. One of the test subjects was killed when I was trying to artificially slow the process of turning undead, with the intention of documenting all the stages precisely. Everything didn't go as planned. I think I shall repeat the experiment again in a week, and maybe this time I'll use the Elven girl as a test subject. Her longer lifespan may, in theory, affect the duration of certain processes. Today my test subjects have escaped, all of them. They acted so nimbly I hadn't noticed a thing when I went down to the cellar to prepare the next experiment. Well, the golem is malfunctioning. That's odd, but within reason. But how did they manage to circumvent my whole system of protective spells? I couldn't even identify which way they went after leaving the tower. It's obvious that some arcanist helped them escape, someone as capable as myself, which is outstanding in itself. But even more surprising is that I didn't find him in the company of the escapees once I finally caught up with them. The fools ran into a wyvern's nest, and nearly all of them perished. The only one I managed to save was the Elven girl. She almost threw herself at me in relief, but then when she looked into my eyes, she shrieked and fainted. After so much effort spent saving the Elven girl, it was a pity. I had to kill her, but time is of the essence. After all the strange things that have happened in the tower, I don't want to delay the ritual of phylactery creation. The last thing I need is a failure at the final stage, with 24 years of hard work and my potential immortality at stake. I must find out what's going on. It's impossible that my unknown enemy is so much stronger and craftier than I. The alchemy storage was not only burned to the ground, but many ingredients were stolen before the rest was destroyed. Many artifacts were also stolen. I have a good idea of what purpose these will be put to, so you steal from me, and you prepare a trap for me as well. But who are you? I'll find out. I'll most certainly find out. Okay. And then this is the last page. Hello, Fairness. I'm glad to be able to talk to you at last, though only via the written word. Have you already figured out who I am? I suspect you have, or else you wouldn't have put so much effort into hiding the phylactery. That poor half-orc youngster cursed you, pretending you'd once meet your worst enemy, and that's how I was born, from the pieces of your soul that you haven't yet contaminated with evil. At first I was weak, and had barely enough power to steal a moment of life from the body we shared. While you slept, I rose and wandered the tower, trying to realize who I was and what I should do. Your protective selves didn't harm me, nor could they, for I was still you. The longer I thought about it, the more clearly I realized how disgusted I was by your life and your deeds. I dreaded to contemplate what you would do after you finally completed the ritual and turned undead. Would you follow the example of the Cyclopean tyrants whose ruined palaces serve as the foundation of Ioberia? Even the thought of it sickened me. I started by trying to help your prisoners. A not entirely successful attempt, alas, but after they died, I realized that I had to do much more than that. I had to kill you, to kill both of us. I share your curiosity, your magical powers, and your ability to invent unusual solutions, but even this wasn't enough for me to rid the world of us both. You've been fussing over your life too much, and your carefully tangled cocoon of protective spells would save us from every sort of potential danger. It would take days for me to try to untangle this web we'd created with our common hands. Besides, this might have been made you suspicious and put you on alert, so I just had to remain undetected, put my own plan in motion. In the short time I was awake, I worked over every piece of this magical prison, with our common phylactery being the key to it. I've enchanted the door so it will destroy the key after being opened, and would open only to the strongest monster slayer. I developed a system of tests to make sure to ensure to make ensure to make ensure what? That's not English. I developed a system of tests to make ensure the one who would someday open this door would be capable enough. After all, he or she would have to face you in the end. Well, my plan has worked. I've managed to lock us in here, inside this ancient Cyclopean bear. Our dear Iveria was built upon the ruins of Colaron, and under these ruins, you and I will spend the upcoming years and ages. Someday, everything will work out as I have planned. Someone able to cut you down will enter this vault. I came to this world for one purpose only, to prepare my own death, and I cannot wait for the moment to finally come. All right, we get a light crossbow, we get a helmet. We get the Hat of Mental Perfection, gives you +8 in all your mental abilities, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. There's an Amulet of Natural Armor +5, which is cool. You get Bracers of Armor Class +8, which is cool. You get a Cloak of Resistance +5, and then that's it. Okay? So that's the big stuff that you get. Then if you put everybody together and walk up here, there's a thing here that you get a little bit more out of. You get a bunch of magic weapons here and some nice studded leather. So let's go and look at those. Okay. You get Shepherd's Armor, which is, it's an Armor Class 8, 15 studded, it's +5 studded leather, studded armor, grants a +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls with short bows and long bows. So I'm going to put that probably on Ekin. Get Tyrant, which is a flail, +5 flail as a hit, applies a -1 stacking to armor class, all saving throws and CMD. That's what Tyrant is. Now the Great Axe is Vanquisher. This is +5 Great Axe, has a critical range of 19 to 20 and deals 10 additional 10 damage on every hit. I'm probably going to give that to Amiri, because she's really nice with, she likes axes. Okay, we've got a heavy crossbow, this is Mistslayer. +5 heavy crossbow deals 2d10 damage on a hit. If its target has one of the following qualities: huge or gargantuan, size, dragon subtype, giant subtype, 20 or more hit dice, it inflicts a single -2 penalty to the wielder's attack rolls, but adds additional 1d10 to damage for each of the qualities the target has. So we're going to use that when we go try and do the Tenebra steps. We're going to put that on the hands of, I have no idea, probably Tristan, maybe? I don't know. I have to figure out who can use it. Not sure Tristan can use a heavy crossbow. So we might not. Excuse me, I had to get a drink there. The infamous hydrate while you're streaming kind of things. So we took out this guy. We've gotten. Did I get everything? Yeah, I got everything, right? Everything we've gotten everything here. There's nothing else to explore that I remember. Like this one doesn't have anything in it. check here. There's no little white bag. So you need to walk all the way over here. We need to get as close into here as we can. All right, and then we PF5 again, just in case. And then we have Lindsay.
Adventures call to them.
Do another mass dimension door. And jump out here. Oh, I didn't do it right. I didn't get everybody. All right, let's reload. So Fiona's not close enough. So let's go with Lindsay.
Adventures call to them.
Move a little bit
So
down
they
here.
walked on.
You move right behind Lindsay.
Confide in me. How may I help? Share your troubles.
Control, go right here. Action, control, go right here. Now I think everybody's within range. Let's try this
Lindsay
again.
was called forth.
This is mass dimension door. And I think we got everybody this time. Right? Do we have everybody? Yep, we got everybody. Okay, now we can leave. Go here. And that's Forensis Defensive. I got very lucky that I got the Chains of Light and that Akbo knocked him down. If he gets off his first round of spells, it's a very, very tough fight. Not everybody will probably survive it. Which is why I don't recommend going after him until you are like 17th or 18th level. Because that's the only way that you can get all the spells and skip the door. I don't know what 3 I missed. I did spend several, like I said, 2 or 2.5 hours checking out all the locations to say what monster did I miss, but I didn't miss it. I went through the list, and it's like I didn't miss any of the monsters. I don't know what it's talking about. All right, let's go in here. I guess let's go to the throne room, see what's going on. Something finished here. Then we're going to try to go to the Tenebra's depths and see if we can actually kill Rasuvaka. I don't think we can. We've got to replenish all those scrolls. We'll get rid of the cursed flail. See, I need to go up here. Because this thing's got an exclamation point on it. I didn't see that. Nothing happened? Okay, so nothing's done. He's going to be done in a day. Okay. Alright, get out of here. Let's journal up. Nature's Wrath. This is 55 days away. Okay. Okay, do I have outskirts? What have I got for regions? Oh, this one I can't build because it takes him to do. Okay. So I have to wait till after the eggs thing. Alright, oh, I need to get out of here. I need to go sell off a couple things here. Alright, let's do some inventory management real quick. Amiri, I would like you, instead of this frost axe, I would really like you to have lava forged axe. Where's that axe? Second execution. Vanquisher, great axe. So she's going to do 13 to 24 damage with it, plus an additional 10 damage. If she crits at 19 to 20. So she's going to have that to be her great axe. She has this, in case I think I need it. I might need that against Rasuvagug, because she might need to actually throw something better than this sword at it, or this one. 13 to 24, 13 to 22, 13 to 27. Right now, this one does the most damage because of its furious capabilities, but there might come a time when I need to use this instead. So anyway, that's what we'll do there. Myth Slayer, I don't know. He can't use that, can he? He can use Myth Slayer? Oh dear, he can use Myth Slayer. Okay, he can use Myth... Well, I don't think... Let's check with Lindsay. I don't think Lindsay can use it. Lindsay can use a heavy crossbow, huh? Well, maybe we'll give this to Lindsay. Because I usually have him casting spells. This gives Lindsay, after she casts her haste and stuff, so it's kind of where she's done, right? Okay, we can deal with that. He's kind of... What does speed do? Oh, it's not cumulative with haste. Okay, so it doesn't help me there. It doesn't give me an extra attack if I'm hasted, which we're going to be when we go do our thing. Okay. This is a Flaming Bastard Sword. Dueling Sword, which we can't use. Tyrant and Unholy. Well, Tyrant we can give to... where is he? What do you use? Flail plus 1. Right now you're doing 9 to 19 with that. 10 to 17. I will give you this flail. Give me that choice. Alright. That one we're going to sell. That one we're going to sell. Cold Iron Hand Axe. Bone Shard. It's a short spear. I don't see me using that. Alright, armor-wise, I was going to look at this for Ekon. Ekon has on Wayfarer's Comfort, armor class 7, maximum 6 dexterity. Maximum 5 dexterity. So they're the same armor class. This one gives him an extra 2 damage, attack and damage with short bows and long bows. But Divine Favor 3 times per day. I think I like Divine Favor. We'll keep this one around for a bit. But I think I like Divine Favor better. And then here I've got a bunch of rings that just need to probably go away. Spell resistance 14, that's why he has that on. And he has an armor of 5. She has on resist electricity 20. Why was she not having an armor thing on? Is that this thing? Resistance, deflection, a luck bonus, plus 6 to dexterity and constitution, plus 4 to the strength, plus the resistance for saving throws, fire resistance 15, cold resistance 15, electricity. This one gives you resistance and deflection. This one gave her resistances. And then she's got these on. And what armor does she have on? Black Dragon breastplate. Okay. What helmet did she have on? Spells we lose in school, +2 insight bonus to armor class. Okay. I guess that's what we're going to use. I probably should put these in type. So I can check out. Because she's got on +6 dexterity constitution. And these give her +4 to strength. And +2 to damage on attack and damage. With unarmed attacks and natural weapons. So those don't really help her. Do these help her? His touch. Butterfly wings. Big thing here was that they gave her +4 enhancement to strength. Do I have a... No, I don't have anything that gives her dexterity. I was hoping to find something that would give her dexterity. I don't think I have one that has all three. No, I don't have one that does all three again. Alright, well, I guess we'll go with what we've got. She does not have on... Let's see, you have on armor class 7, so we want to put on the bracers of armor class 8 on you. And then this is 2 additional times, and this gives him the damage, spell resistance 19 and damage reduction 1. It helps his armor class and his resistance saving throws, so that we had this on. Acid resistance, he's got on mental perfection at +6. We have a hat here. The hat of mental perfection. Who do we put that on? I mean, technically I should probably wear it. But I think I'm doing alright as it is. Right? I think I have everything on here that I can get. Only amulet of Mighty Fist +3. I'd like to have one of +5, but I can't seem to find one. There is one here somewhere in the game. And then she has on perfection, yeah, +8 to all my physicals. +6 to all my mentals. Plus I take the... 3 of the things I take is intelligence, wisdom, charisma, and then like skills or something like that. Okay, so she's fine. She should be immunity to confusion and fear. Access to Constitution, cloak resistance +6. Crusader's mill for full plate. Makes her go faster. Makes her go faster. And it gives her natural armor. And then we had alluring charisma +6. I don't think I have anything better. He has mental perfection +6. I could put the hat on him. Or no, we should put it on Lindsay maybe. Yeah, let's let Lindsay wear the hat. We'll let Lindsay wear the hat. Because now this is all even better. +8 from the hat. +30 on her charisma, which for a bard is great. She has on... Gives her Constitution and Armor class. +4 resistance saving throws and +4 confidence to CMD. We did get a really good one here somewhere. This would make her immune to poisons. Close resistance +5. This one's +4 and helps her with her CMD. Do we want to go with this one and give her immunity to poison? Hmm. I kind of like this immunity to poison thing. Let's swap her into this one. Helps her saving throws. So she doesn't. He has on these. She has on these. She has on these. This is for spell resistance. And that gives him dexterity and a bit of cleanse, so I like that. What about her? This gives her like +6 intelligence, +5 resistance to all saving throws. So she's fine there. I mean, we could probably put one of these rings on her for deflection. Does she have something that gave her? This gives her +5 deflection. Spell resistance 18. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Okay. He's not. Continuous freedom of movement. How about you? You've got a +5. You have Oh, you're still wearing one of these. Are you wearing one of these? Natural armor +4. Don't we have some natural armor +5 or something on here? Where's my natural armor +5? Let's put that on you. This will change when I have to take the girls out. They need to get their natural armor things up. +2s. +4. And we'll give them rings of +5. Resistance +4. Resistance +4. Okay, she does not have on any hats. So we could, for Kaliki, give her that. That'll help her a little bit. She's got on... Oh, I can give her... This gives her +2. What have you got on? Strength and Constitution, huh? I think I have a better Strength and Constitution one. Yeah, I can give you that one, +4 to both. And you need Strength and Constitution as well. Oh, geez, I have a lot of junk here. I can give her a +2 to all of them. This is giving her a +2 to Dexterity. Let's give her one of the ones that gives her +2 to everything. That'll help her a little bit. Alright, so we've got people up here. He could wear... something like this, I guess. +2 competency. on all skill checks. Huh. That's interesting. That's +4 to everything. I probably should have him varying the +6 to everything. I don't have that anymore, though. I used that on somebody. Alright, well, I might have to swap these things around. Yeah, I might have to move these things around a bit. But okay, yeah, that's pretty much a good set of things. I can go sell some of this stuff. Run out here. Let's go sell this. We're gonna go to Rasubagug. See if I can do a Rasubagug today. It's me. I assume that I'm still streaming. It looks like I am. Okay. We'll go out here. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I have for him. Okay, we don't have anybody that uses dueling swords. I don't want the unholy flail. This is not really. I think that was for. What's her name? Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one and this. And then armor-wise, I'm still torn on giving this to Ekin, so I guess I'll hang on to that. Alright, he gets weapons and armor. And then Hasuf gets most everything else. First off, let's do that. Okay, so we don't have anything there. So I have to go through this myself by type. Don't need the 3s. Don't need the belts at +2. Six strength, 4 dexterity, 6 constitution, 4 for dexterity and constitution, 2 to everything, 2 to strength, dexterity, constitution, 2 to just strength and dex constitution. Let's get rid of that. Speed deflection, armor class, negative energy resistance. Okay, we don't need the natural armor 2s. Did we sell him some things? No. No, I don't have anything there. So for will and throw, DC 23 become dazed. Okay. Put that on. What's his name? Venus Crone can be good. +2 insight to armor class. Fire, electricity, cold, or acid. That spell deals 1 point of damage per die rolled. Extra. Caster level when they cast the following spells. Burning Arc, Burning Hands, Controlled Fireball, Fire Snake, Fireball, Firestorm, Flame Strike, and Hellfire Ray, Scorching Ray. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. Snared by the chain. There's so many good things here that I'd love to just keep around. I guess I will. Here. Is there anything I had too many of that I'll never use? A lot of these I just forget that I have. Vampiric Touch. I don't think I'll ever use Vampiric Touch. Melee touch attack. Your touch deals 1d6 points of damage for 2 caster levels, so not going to do a lot of damage. Let's get rid of that. That can be useful. True Strike. You don't have a time to do a standard action and then attack somebody. I have a wand to resist fire communal. Okay. Resist electricity communal. Resist cold communal. Resist acid communal. Don't have a resist sonic communal, huh? Resist sonic. Sonic, fire, electricity, cold, and acid. So I've got a resist. I don't need to buy any more resist scrolls. I have wands that I can use for a while. Or are these only one friendly? All allies. Communal, 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 communal. This one here. Oh, we want to keep that. That one I don't think I need. I don't use True Strike. Wand of Death Ward. Those are nice to have around. Displacement. Okay. Got a lot of wands that I need to start using. Up. Okay. And I have a lot of scrolls that I have to just remember to use. Like I have heroes and greater scrolls and stuff. We'll use those when I go after Rasubagug here. Okay. These I don't need to do. I don't see me ever using that either. Blur, maybe. Displacement, maybe. I have 1 potion of invisibility. Inflict moderate wounds. These I usually save for, what's her name when she comes back. But I don't think she's going to use those anymore. I think I'm just going to get rid of these. It's just waste on... I have scrolls for this stuff if I have to heal somebody who's undead. Oil of Unholiness. I might give that to Amiri. Use on her sword in the next combat. I think we'll go with this for now. I want to get some more Death Ward scrolls. Okay. Get rid of you. We need to go get some more Death Ward scrolls from our friendly neighborhood cleric, Arsino. Yes. Death Ward, please. That gives me 12. That gives me 18. That's 3 rounds with death roll scrolls for us. How many heals do I have? How many scrolls of healing do I have? Scroll of healing. Got 5 raised deads. Technically, I know, scroll of resurrection. Maybe we get another scroll of resurrection. I've got all this money, I might as well use it, right? Scroll of restoration greater. How many of those do I have? Where's my restorations? There. I've got 13. I guess I'll buy another one. Have an even number. And then I have a resurrection. I'll buy a couple of those. Alright, I got lots of bring me back from terrible, horrible things. Because that's about what I'm about to go do, is terrible, horrible things. Alright, we do have, who else do I need to talk to? I have to check with Zarcy, because she sometimes has, nope, not up here. Where's Zarcy? She's down here. There he is, Zarcy. Sometimes she has some neat things. Scroll of heroisms. It's a heroic invocation. Always within 30-foot west distance of target point. So heroic powers on all creatures subject to the spell. They gain 10 minutes per level. They gain +4 morale bonus on attack and damage rolls. Gain 2d temporary hit points. Can use plus fear and charm effects. Why don't we buy a couple of those? Let's take those off our hands. We don't have... We don't have any heroism greater scrolls. I think I bought all of hers. Okay, so that's what we've got. Alright, let's get the heck out of Dodge, I guess. So, let's go down here. Did my thing end? Is my stream ended again? I'm getting curtailed on my streams. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with the, with trying Resuvagug again. Will be posted up as a video. It looks like my stream has ended. I'm wondering if I've got something set up wrong here. Oh, God. Alright, well, I'll put this up as a video as the complete thing here. We're gonna go try and do Resuvagug one more time. See if it works. Alright, I need to teleport to Tazelford. We're going to travel to the Tenebrous Depths. Okay. Now, we'll come down here by the dragon. I think my stream might have got cut off. I seem to be getting stopped at about an hour something
I'm
on my
there.
stream, so I have to go figure out what I've got set that's doing that. We're going to save right here. So let's go put a save in here. This is going to be run Saturday stream before Tenebra's depth. So we can come back here if this doesn't work. All right, we need to talk to the dragon. Which one did I get today? I wonder if I should rest. See if I get something better. Let's try that first. See if I get something better out of the book. Doesn't look like I got anything out of the book. Oh, I've got Fireball. All right. Let's talk to the dragon. Let's see if this works. We'll quick save here. They've killed the far fallen heroes. The path of the spawn of the beast is open. Lion smells the air as if seeming thick skin. Indeed, the shell is cracked. The monster is now vulnerable to vengeful swords. Somewhere in the dungeon, a shroud is open, leading to the very center of the egg. Go there, find it, and put an end to the nightmare. I could just go do that, but you're supposed to fight him too. So, the fallen priestess didn't kill her friends, she saved them, and she calls you a slave of her Vovagog. Okay? Oh, really? So she sacrificed both her life and her soul for her friends. She compelled an evil goddess to perform a good deed, but in return submitted herself to the power of evil. The dragon shakes his scaly head. O mortals, your lives are ephemeral, but capable of holding such nobleness that is hardly imaginable to transcendent beings. But her accusation causes you concern. She calls me a slave of the beast. I should think that Lamashtu herself twisted her mind towards this lie. If the priestess had only come to me, I would have freed her from her service to the evil goddess. By persuading the poor woman that I was among her enemies, Lamashtu made sure she would never come to me for help. You're just another victim of self-delusion as much as he was. The dragon sighs loudly, filling the air with shivering cold. Look at this handwriting. Look at the large letters and exclamation points. By the message alone, it is clear he was already losing his mind. It would seem that when his fantasies of divine greatness released his mind, he descended into paranoid delusion and imagined me the cause of all his troubles. Alas, he was an exceptional mind, but at the moment he was writing this, he was already incurably ill. Captor thought you served the Swan of Rivers just like his pet demon served him. I recognize this sharp mind and his peculiar wit. This joke has an explanation, and I shall give it to you. The heroes who went down into the dungeon to defeat the spawn have all died, and it fed upon their pain. In the same way, the captor nourished the demon by serving him his own soul. He wished on me the same fate, just as he wrote on these rings, but I should go down to fight the spawn, only to vanish and become its food. I was trapped in the dungeon with her unborn child. The wicked chanter is her half-elf daughter. Why didn't you help them, Zelrun, before it was too late? Sorreville was, trust me, if I'd have known, I would certainly have sent help. But I didn't know. I could only vaguely imagine what might have happened to her, and where the wicked chanter would have come from. I couldn't leave my post, and I couldn't divert the other heroes, who were risking their lives on the most important quest on all of Galarian, just to check my wild fears. They all blame you. Enough excuses. Who are you lying to, me or yourself? Okay. He gives you a long, heavy look. For a moment, it seems he will open his maw and breathe death upon you. But instead, he casts his eye down. I admit, I've doubted my mission for a long time, but I try not to think about it. I was sent here by the Maker of all. Apsu, the Waybringer, is the one of the mightiest creatures in existence, according to draconic lore. He and his mate Tiamat spawned the dragon gods who created the whole world. Blah, blah, blah. I'll leave that up for you guys to read it. I'm going to get a little bit much. So let's continue. No, I must not doubt, and I must be strong in my faith. Father, I do not sit here in vain, do I? I am fulfilling your will, am I not? I beg you, send me a sign. The dragon's eyes search the sky, his words sound like thunder, and the pound on rocks and fade into a distressing silence. Have you truly abandoned me? Have I fallen on all these years, all the heroes I summoned here? No, it can't be true. The dragon's pearly eyes are covered with a dark glaze. Father, I will prove my loyalty to you. Look at me, O great father. My vigilance today. I will destroy this mound of evil myself here and now, once and for all. No, you won't. You'll just die. The Maya screams, shakes the rocks. The dragon flies to the depths of the dungeon. Zoom. And we get zoomed too. Then I gotta cast a whole bunch of spells. Where's Akbo? Oh, he's there. Okay. Alright, you can cast this. You cast this. You cast this on Akbo. And this doesn't help you, so stop that. Okay, and then we have a whole lot of spells that we gotta cast here.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Sarenrae will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Actually, pause this. We gotta do this whole thing again. Alright, where's my protections? Cold, acid, electricity, fire, snow, sonic. Alright. Gotta go reload with the resistances. Now, don't we have... Lindsay, you need one of these. Oh God, which one is... This is the one that's extend. That's a wand of slow. Wand of fireball. Alright, you can replace the wand of fireball with that. And you're gonna do one of these as well. Did we not have legendary proportions? We have 4 of these, so you're gonna cast 3 of these too. These last 1 minute per level, 13 minutes. Okay, so we can cast, these are gonna be fairly long lasting. Okay. So we get out of here. I think I'm gonna have her do her thing first. So she's gonna cast this on her.
I'll take care of it.
And then she's gonna cast Legendary Proportions on Fiona. Legendary Proportions on Amiri. Legendary Proportions on Valerie. Oh. There. Okay, and then Tristan.
Confide in me.
You're gonna pop off all the protections. Alright, we gotta go back and reload everybody now. She needs to get... Rod of Fearlessness. Rod of Fearlessness, Rod of Undeath. So using the extend spell, so she's going to use that. He gets a Rod of Fearlessness, I guess. Okay, you, dude, get maximize. She's going to take a maximize as well. What else is this? This is extend. Got a maximize and an extend for you. And a quicken. Okay. Oh no, you can't take these yet. You've got to do this. You'll be doing this real quickly. I gotta put these up here for 5 of us. Gotta drop this up here. Then we'll grab your stuff. And then we'll see if we can do this. Escapist crossbow. Oh yeah, I gave it to Lindsay, didn't I? Alright,
How may I help?
Just letting the ink dry.
okay.
Share your troubles.
Put that on Lindsay. Put that on yourself. Put that on Val. Put that on him. Put that on Amiri. Alright, then we gotta go get your rods back. Get these things out here. The last one you've got to cast is going to be Fearless. Oh, you can't have them all on, huh? Alright, well, you'll have that one up. You need to turn on the Fearless one.
I wrote it like I saw it.
I think you need to have on your that, and then you're going to cast Haste. Then you're going to turn on this one because that's the Fearlessness. Okay, that's everybody. Now we're going to do a hard save here. Maybe. Let's do a hard save. Here we go. I don't know what that means, Rasubagug. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay? I don't think we can, but we can try. So we're going to grab everybody. Unpause and move forward. So we get whacked by this thing really bad. This is Rasubagug. He's very nasty. Then the dragon's going to show up and get taken over. He's immune to like everything. Except physical damage. The dragon comes down and gets taken over. You have no power over me. I will destroy you now. No, you won't. It dominates you. Apsu, father, do not abandon me. It does. And he gets dominated. So then I end up fighting both of them. Okay. So we've seen that happen. Now what we have to do is... Where's my mouse?
It's time to act. We should move.
Why can't I move?
I am never wrong. I do what I must.
What you want? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Okay, now... I think I start this off... Where's Akbo?
Depend on me.
I'm going to start with Ekin. Just start shooting that thing.
Glad you dead.
To victory!
Oh, it's reduced. It doesn't take any damage from him. Okay, Rasubagog doesn't take damage from anybody. I forget what he's got. He's got a lot of hit points, 20 fast healing, acid, cold, electricity, fire, sonic. He's got energy resistance to everything, 15 damage reduction. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I can't charge. Alright, Miri, I'm going to actually have you charge the dragon. Ekin, your arrows are not doing any damage. This is very bad. You can only do one thing, huh? Yeah, you can only do one thing. Let's try this, here. Oh, I didn't reach him? Damn. Okay, that was bad. Let's try this again. We're gonna load back from here. Let's try this again. Okay, and then we all move forward.
I am yours to command.
Yeah. The dragon fails. Alright, I'll take a drink. We're gonna try this again. I really think my stream has... I'm not sure if my stream's still up or not. Well, looks like it's still up. Okay. Alright, dragon shows up and gets taken over. Okay. Now, I want to have
I'll take care of it.
me move slightly over here,
In due time.
and then Amiri,
Here I am. See.
you stay there. Val,
Give the order.
we want you to move slightly over here. Miri slightly to the side. Lindsay, you need to move here. Oh shit, you need to be in the middle. Damn it! Why is my haste not on? Alright, Lindsay's gotta be here. And then steps back. Tristan, you're gonna be in a problem. Ekin, you've got to move up.
I'm open to your orders.
I want you to open with different bow. But we're gonna have you start to see if this can reach him. Doesn't look like it can reach him. Okay.
Be on guard.
Does this reach him now? Not quite. I think if I move him up a little bit more, we're gonna get... I want to start off with this on it. Looks like that reaches him. Let's start there.
To victory!
And he's immune. Okay, Akbo. This is gonna be bad. Akbo, you gotta move up by the dragon, I think. Alright, I should be able to go and do this. I should be able to charge and hit it many times, if I can hit it at all. Did a bunch of damage on it, but not much. I mean, barely touching it. Now, I don't think you can charge him, because it's going to make you charge through me. So you're going to charge the dragon and miss with a 2. For the love of Mike. Alright, Val, you've got to move up here to try and get it to attack you. It's going to do some anti-magic stuff to us. Lindsay, you've got to sing. And then what we got here? Oh, I should have done this on everybody. Okay. Can she move? And can she cast? Oh, she can only do one or the other. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, she's going to move up to here and hopefully not die. I missed one. And then you are going to try... it's only within close range, so you have to move up too. And try to not die. Let's have you move over here. Okay, Ekin. I don't know if these will even do any damage to it. You do have up the law arrows, right? Against Fae. They are lawful in cold iron. Alright, Rasubagug. It's an aberration. I don't know anything about him. I really hate this. Okay. Well, we'll see if his arrows do anything. If he can hit, jeez. Did he lose all of his... He lost his thing. Okay. This is... Quicken. Let's bring that up. How? I made this... Oh, we're not doing anything. Tristan. I don't care about them. If Ekin could hit worth a damn. Okay. He's not doing any damage. No! I'm supposed to not be under that influence.
Do not falter.
Oh, I didn't put up heroisms on everybody, did I? Fear and charm effects and unit spells duration they will become fatigued. But I mean, it's supposed to last for like a long time. Everything's going off. I don't understand. What can I do here? Will this even work on him? Ah, he's saved. Killed the dog. We're dominated, I guess. Why is it... What has it done to me? I don't see how he's controlling me. I don't see how he's controlling my characters. Oh, we've got to... I lost my haste again? What else did I lose? I lost everything. Alright, let's cast this. That's supposed to be a swift action. I should be able to shoot him. The f... Oh, it's not a swift action anymore. So I can't do anything. So move over here. Why? I don't see what it has on me here. I don't see it having any control of me, but yes, yet it is. That's going to kill Amiri. Lindsay. Do it again. Tristan. Something. Jesus. Got to keep working on this thing. Wow. I'm not hitting very well. I don't understand. Why am I doing that? Why is it not letting me? It's not letting me attack. I can't win this. It won't tell me what it's done to me to make me do this.
Stay behind me.
She missed every time. Yeah, we're done. She doesn't have anything. Where's Amiri? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I'm screwed. See, it makes me do attacks that I don't understand why I have to do attacks the way I have to do them. It doesn't make any sense. Why am I not controlling my own character? I don't understand. It's not making any sense. Well, I don't think Hold Monster will work on it. We'll try it. Immune to Hold Monster. Okay. I'm not doing well here. Trying to get everybody as healed up as possible. Damn. We haven't touched the dragon. Oh, come on! Alright, I'm not going to win this. This is just going to be death. Because I can't control myself. What is going on? What the hell? Why am I not able to control myself? I see no adverse things on me. There's nothing in my status that says it controls me. I'm not doing real well here. Lindsay, cure yourself for a little bit. Swap your weapons. Do you have better armor class? Tristan, all you can do is keep trying to heal us. Best you can. We're not doing well here. Jesus. How many hit points can it tilt? That's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I don't get to control my own character. I don't understand. Heal everybody you can. He's down. Yeah, we're out of luck here. We're down all our main fighters. Killed Lindsay. Killed Tristan. Do I finally get to do an attack? Oh, God. I missed every frickin' attack. Okay, I'm dead. I've got to try and attack it as many times as possible.
You should have run.
Can't do it. Oh, come on! That's ridiculous. Yep, I'm dead. Valerie will go down next. Look at that. I can't hit it. Okay. So that didn't work. That was terrible. That was horrible. That should have worked. I don't know. It suddenly took my character away from me. And there was nothing in this character thing that says it was dominated by Rasubaguk. So I don't know what happened to my character. Because instead of her attacking all those little things, I would have had her just banging on this thing. That's the way it's supposed to work. Let's load the last save. See where it's at in the last save. Alright. We have got up. We have up Heroism Greater. Heroic Invocation. Okay, so she needs to get up.
Anything is possible.
Let's turn that off for now. Inventory. She needs to get the Wand of Heroism. Where's the Wand of Heroism? Alright, she needs to cast this on everybody. Damn it!
Here.
For the love of Mike.
What's called forth.
Okay.
Well,
Depend on me.
Everything's already off for everybody. Wow. We've already lost all our protections on a lot of these people. Okay. Everybody together. We gotta walk up here and see the dragon again. Can we skip this? No. I was close, but for some reason it took control of me, and I don't know why. So if it doesn't take control of me, I defeat it, I think. So we're going to try it again. Yeah. Come on, get through this. See, it didn't do that to me. Okay, now, before we start, okay, I should have that on. All right.
It's time to act.
So Fiona, you go here. Oh,
Listening.
damn it.
What you want? I am your
Valerie.
shield.
Akbo, you're going to stay over there along with Ekin. Lindsay, you got to be in the middle.
I'm listening.
Adventures call to them.
You got to move like right here. And then Tristan, you've got to move down here. Need to spread out a bit. She needs to cast haste on everybody. And then we're just going to have Ekin
I will protect.
just switch bows. And then just start. I need to be in a charge position.
I am never wrong.
Anything is possible. And Lindsay was called for.
Damn! Wasting time here.
I'm open to your orders.
I grant you death. Let's finish them quick.
Did I not do any damage at all? What the hell? Am I not in turn-based mode? Shit.
Tear them apart!
Cannot hide from me.
He's immune to Chain of Light. But he, I don't think, is. Should we try Chains of Light on him? Why can't I cast it? Because it's out of range. And I think if I move... So I can't do anything. Just a bless on a few people. Akbo, you don't have a choice here. Can't get to the big Yeti. Oh, jeez.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, I need to take extra damage. I don't get an extra attack. I just get one. Missed. Alright, you've got to take this thing on. Couple hits. Amiri, you're not raging. And hit this thing. A little bit of hits. I need to do extra attack. And just beat on it.
You should have run.
Oh, come on! How many ones you gonna make me roll? We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because I'm rolling all these ones. I can't do anything. I was gonna try to Chains of Light him. I can't Chains of Light him? How about a Hellfire Ray on this? Damn it. Can't do that. Firestorm will get my own people. That's what I'll cast. That's all I can do. Akvo. You're just gonna die over there. Valerie. Lindsay, sing. I guess shoot your crossbow at somebody?
Serves you right.
Finally got some decent hits in with the bow. Amiri. Extra attack.
Strike.
Not doing much. Tristan. Heal anybody that's hurt? Valerie. Oh, threes and twos and threes and twos. It's not fair. Did he just kill that kid? Did he just kill that kid? Or Lindsay? He's trying to kill Lindsay, who's singing. What can you do, Lindsay? Hold monster on... Why I can't cast a hold monster on anything? It's saved. Kills the dog. We've got to take down the big baddie. He's the important part. Extra attacks.
Don't hold back.
Got him halfway down. I don't think you can cast Chains of Light on anything. I don't know, can you throw a Chains of Light on this thing over here? Come on. On that? They're all saving. Alright, bang on it. Oh my god! Twos! She's getting only single-digit die rolls. Yeah, killed the dog. Lindsay. I don't think we can do anything about the dog. Shoot that thing.
You deserved it.
Not doing very well. Alright, Amiri? We lost our haste.
This will hurt.
Move back like here and go heal.
Let us strike as one.
Wow! Just rolled nothing but ones.
Grant me strength.
Jesus. And with Amiri out, we're screwed. I've got to take the hit with Ekin. I've got to try and get this thing down. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it.
You should have run.
I'm not getting enough damage on it. Tristan, you got to try and heal everybody again. Valerie hit him. I don't know if we make it another round.
Right.
Okay, Ekin, you don't have a choice here.
Nowhere to run.
I don't expect to hit on the end ones. Amiri? Getting closer. Extra attack.
Strike.
We did it! Yay! But now the dragon is still our enemy, I think. I still have to fight the dragon and these things. No, those things all die with her. It's the dragon is still possessed. That's the problem. Alright, you gotta heal everybody. Because we still gotta fight the dragon. And then walk over here.
Onward.
Oh boy. I mean, near impossible to kill this dragon. Ekin? He's immune to the acid, I think. Amiri?
Bring it. Don't hold back.
Tristan. No, you gotta do this. Keep the people that are alive up.
Stay behind me.
Hit him once. Ekin?
Good, you dead.
Oh, all single digits. Oh, all of his easy shots were single digits. Oh my god. Amiri? Extra attacks.
This will hurt.
I hit him a couple times. Heal everybody.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, easy. I can finish him. Oh. We took him out. Now he's standing up again. I don't want to talk to you. You're a terrible, horrible person.
Something bothering you?
Alright, where am I?
My skills are absolute.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him. I can't talk to him? You have won. Where I lost in disgrace, you have saved the entire world from a monster and me. from my pride. I bow to your victory. Okay. And now I shall return to the place of my vigil. These wounds are well deserved, but they will heal. Okay. He goes away. Alright. Rasivagug! We get a whole bunch of stuff from Rasivagug. We got the Malevolent Scream. +5 Thundering. Target vulnerability to sound. Multiple applications effect do not stack. Okay. The Belt of Perfect Components. First and second level spells cast by its wearer, empowered and extended. Greater Ring of Ultimate Protection. We have 2 lessers and 1 greater. Now we'll have 2 greaters. And Skin of the Rough Beast. Cloak grants its wearer 50% of fortification, providing 50% chance to negate a critical hit or a sneak attack extra damage, and immunity to confusion, fear, paralysis, and insanity. It also imbues the wearer with the powers of the Spawn of Revuvagug, allowing to use the Corruption of the Rough Beast ability 3 times per day. Corruption of the Rough Beast applies one of the following effects to all enemies within 100 feet radius for 1d6 plus 1 rounds. Confusion, Song of Discord, Spell Effect, Rage, Feeble Mind, Phantasmal Putrefaction, Domination. A successful will, DC 30, negates the effect. Okay. So that's what we got, guys. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, no, there's something back here. Yeah, there's a few other things here. Go grab this. There's a bow. The neutralizer. +4 composite short bow lands a hit. It grants the target damage reduction 10 melee. It also inflicts -4 penalty armor class against melee attacks. And every melee attack deals additional 4 damage to it. So you hit it with the bow and then everybody else piles in. Let's do this a little faster, shall we? And we get a Wand of Heroism, I think. We get another Wand of Heroism. Yeah, there's somebody up here. And we get a helmet. Red Dragon Scale helmet. Gives them fire resistance 15 and a +6 enhancement bonus to intelligence ability score. Okay. And I think that's everything. So we did it. Yay. So we took out the 2 big baddies while we were waiting for Chapter 7 to come along. And we get out of here. And we should go back up to the top, I think. Can't remember where we go. We gotta run up here. Okay. Because this will be our portal out, and then we can go rest at the table and get back everybody's red marks and stuff so I don't have to waste spells and things. Because we aren't going to fight anything anymore. This is the end of it. And then we go here. See, Legendary Proportion lasts a really long time because I cast it with that extended spell. So, yeah, I just got unlucky on that first time through where they took control of the monk. If you don't take control of my 3 big melee fighters, we can get through that. Some of the support people like Akbo and Lindsay, and I was even expecting Tristan to possibly go down, or even Ekin. But as long as those 3 there stay up, you're fine. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go ahead and rest. That takes care of that. Now, if we talk to the dragon again, I don't think anything comes of this now. Fridays, you can see, can destroy even a dragon, even one who serves the most ancient of the kind deities. How blind I have been, how ridiculously stupid. Thank you for opening my eyes. Without you, who knows how many more centuries I'd have driven the world's greatest heroes to their doom, serving evil and all the while imagining that I'm doing good. The danger is past, the monster is destroyed, the great shell of its egg still lies under the ground, but its wicked seed will sprout no more. I feel the evil evaporating even now. The darkness lifts within with each passing moment. Return home, enjoy the peace that you have won, or go off to face your next foe. I will remain here until the shell is disintegrated and no trace remains of the spawn of the beast. My vigil will continue for a few more centuries, but I'm glad to know that soon it will end. Okay. What did he have for sale? He didn't really have anything, right? Water burning arc, one scorch ray. I got those. Belts of +2, not worth a dang. This was the only thing that was worth anything, but I've already got that. And weapons were just like nothing. Okay, he doesn't have anything. And then the honest guy. Who's down here. Maybe he'll have something to say since I vanquished it. The most honest guy. Oh, hello. There we go. He's got mostly his stuff I sold him, right? So I don't think he's got anything really worthwhile here. No. Nope. I don't see anything that's really worth dooley squat. But I could sell some stuff here, but I might as well sell it back home, right? Okay, let's get out of here. We'll go back to our kingdom. And I might spend another 10, 12 minutes here. Maybe doing a couple things in the kingdom building thing. That's what I should check. We are 400... We're like 440,000 away from level 19. So we're not going to get that until we get to chapter 7. Or into chapter 7 for sure. So let's just go up here. We'll run up to the village, teleport back to the throne room. My village. There's something I needed to check in the village. I don't think they carry any food ingredients. There's camping supplies, but no butter, which is what I need. I really need butter. You're not giving me butter. You're mean, terrible, horrible people. You won't give me butter. Butter is always such a hard commodity to come by here. Alright. I suppose I could go check out with what's her name and give her the rock's egg and finish that off. Then I have to figure out how to build that camp. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to build that camp. Where's my Dustdale? Alright, we're just gonna go in. Really don't have anything else to do except to I should have gone to the bar. Well, we'll go there after I do some stuff here. Maybe after we fight the next battle. Alright. Plus I need to check on the storyteller and see if I have any more stuff there. Let's see if I think I should have gotten at least one person's thing done. You got a triumph. Okay, cool. Alright, can I rank anybody up? Alright, what do I need to get up here? Military needs to get to 10. Magistrate. Magisters. That would be arcane. I could get a couple people up to 10 while we wait for stuff. Alright, let's do that. Should give me some events to work on. Okay. Long live the chief. We got relations up. Okay. What are my relations? My relations are at 8. I need to get them up too. I need to get her ranked up a couple. And espionage is +8. The art of persuasion is an opportunity. This is the power of blood. Those are all opportunities. We're going to let those go. And I think we're going to rank up. What do we need to get up now? I need to get something up for espionage, but I can't do anything for espionage. Dang it. That takes 20 days. Oh, I have 20 days. That takes 20 days. I only have 20 days to do this. So this is not going to work. Okay. Alright, relations is at 8. We want to get that up to a 9. So let's do Lindsay. Go. There, now I got a bunch of events. Maybe I can get something done here. Okay, she's done. There's a problem. You got that done. Okay. Yes, from Thorin Keep. We got stability, relations, and economy up. Okay. And we got him up as the curator. What do I got for events? Grand Diplomat needs to talk to me. The hero's remains. The charmed prince. Stripped of feeling. Chairman of the Outlaw Council. Stripped of feeling. Might be harem. I'd rather have Ekin do it. It's the charmed prince. Heroes remains. Grand Diplomat wants to discourse the power of blood. I need to get stability and espionage up, and I'm not getting those up. Okay, let's go to the throne room and see what Lindsay has to say. I'm going to get some gifts, I think, too. I'd like to congratulate you, Fiona, for the first time the Stolen Lands have emerged onto the international scene as a strong country worthy of respect. It has far exceeded its history as a wild wasteland. I can hardly believe our diplomacy has achieved such positive effects. I'm thinking of establishing a string of grand embassies all across Avesta. So you've managed to build a truly open country. Many foreigners reside in your domain, while your own subjects have no fear of traveling abroad. We are best beset by those striving to become citizens, and many are willing to serve in our military to earn the privilege. Others seek to hide from persecution, slavery, or the disdain that they face at home. We can officially invite them to come here and live under our protection. But here's a better idea I've been polishing. Why don't we establish publishing houses abroad? They could print regular reports for your subjects so they can keep up with domestic affairs. +5 loyalty, +10 culture. Okay. Let the general establish a regiment for foreigners who wish to serve in the military to exchange for citizenship. +5 community, +10 military. Our domain will accept everybody. +10 community, +5 loyalty. She likes publishing houses. Let's make her print. Okay. She should leave me alone now. Go away. Okay, there we are. All right. What are we at? How? No time. We're at 2:26. Let's check the journal. Let's pause this. Let's check the journal. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this, and I'm supposed to be doing this. This is 40 days away. So let's go find out where this minor thing is, shall we? I've talked with Lindsay. That's what that's going to be. That's fine. What would that be? Economy? No. Blue blood community? No. Easier upgrades. Region claims and upgrades cost 25% less. Not hurting for build points. Build a town. I can build a village into a lively town. Okay, Val, let's have you do that in just a minute. Minty coin. The helping hand. Crime fighters. Improving cultural development. Arcane lobby. Restoration of still forces. Strong nation. Improving economic status. Customs. Trade agreement. Trade agreement. Improved diplomacy. Laying the foundation. Border training camps. Oh, he's doing something. Ambitious recruits. Trade agreement with Vagarvarn. Restoration of Bronze Shield Fortress. Trade agreement with Vatax. Trade agreement with Mavan. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Pillars of the Temple of the Elk. Trade agreement with Servota. And then Swordplay Mastery back to the top. Okay. So that's not going to work. Regions? Well, that'll take 7 days to do too. I think these are timed things, aren't they? Doesn't this just run me 7 days? Yeah. I'll get a bunch of stuff to do now. The minister demands celebrity is opportunity. An act of terror. Have Tristan go take care of that for me. Oh, Jesus. A hungry vassal. Oh, Jesus. He's the only one that can do it. Alright, you gotta not do this. Cancel this right now. Great augury. That's for the priest to do. Streams of power. That's for him to do. Going south. Opportunity. Opportunity. An act of terror. These guys are busy. First of the 8th month. So I should be able to wait a minute. But this one... First of the 8th month. Okay. Oh, you don't have any chance at all, huh? Let's give you a 45% chance. You're fine by yourself. The Hungry Vassal is first of the 8th. First of the 8th. So I have to do one of these. Okay, that one I might be able to have someone else do, but this one has to be Tristan. Alright, everybody's busy. So now we gotta go talk to our minister. Who am I talking to? Is this Ekin? It's Ekin, okay. So we interrogated the traitors we discovered in the ranks. They were hired by someone in Daggermark. The enemy is dangerous and covers his tracks well, but I'll find him. We don't know which of the Daggermark elders is our enemy, but they do, and they will willingly betray their own if they can profit in doing so. Daggermark's influence stretches far and wide, and its representatives can be found across the kingdom. We can strike them at any time. If we apply enough pressure, the elders of Daggermark will be forced to reveal our enemy's name, if only to stem the loss of blood, though in truth it is not blood but gold that flows in their veins. Ripping open their purses would be even more effective than ripping open their bellies. We're going to hit them right in their fat purses. Choice effects. Down Daggermark. Yeah, we'll just hit them in their fat purses. There is no honor among such as these. We take away their meat, and they'll turn on each other like jackals. Hopefully. Okay, that's that. Okay. This is going to say that I've met with my minister. Okay. I have 2 people to rank up. All I can do is take the Grand Diplomat up to a 10. Could take relations up to a 10. And him I can take up to an 8. I can get these guys all up to 10s. Relations Divine and Arcane can all get up to 10. I'm at 2.5 hours. Where am I at on my journal? 33 days, so we'll be coming right up on the thing. So I've gotten the three more regions. Done. I don't know where to do this. Well, which can be assigned to your subjects, but I don't understand where that is. Other, that's what it is, maybe. No, that's Scouting Glenavon. Dial Marshes, Northeastern. Oh, that's it. Go do your thing. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Let's rank up our diplomat, and then we'll get everything running through here. We should get right up to going into Chapter 7 here. Okay, so she gets her thing done. She got her thing done. He got his thing done. That takes espionage up. Ancient curses upon us. Okay. So there we go. That was an opportunity. We got the Charmed Prince. Got our espionage up more. The Hero's Remains. We got stability up. And that's the Minister's efforts. I don't have, yes, the Warden needs my advice. Okay. Oh, I was going to have her do this. Well, there's no reason to do it now. It's an opportunity. That's no reason to do that. Okay, the Warden needs my advice, so let's go do the throne room with the Warden. And then we should be able to do, Keston Caress. Keston's evergreen visage is painted with concern. Ill news, Your Highness. The guard refuses to go out on patrols. The officers have declared that their people will not take up weapons until the conditions of their service are improved. Truth be told, it is rare for a kingdom to see their guard take part in so many battles, wars, raids, and monster hunts. Your Highness may instead pay for service as mercenaries, but I think that our boys deserve some time off. They risk their lives every day, and they need to spend more time with their families while they still can. They deserve a raise. -2 will points per week, +3 loyalty. I enjoy the rest they so deserve. +3 loyalty, -6 on stability, no. -3 loyal, +3 strength, -1. They brought my wrath on their heads. Every man, woman who shirks their duties will be shamefully discharged or replaced with a mercenary. He wants, but you're going to make it worse. You're going to take stability into the tank. We'll do what he wants. I'll get him up to an 8 anyway. Right? Now I should have a new... Yeah. I should have a new event in here. You can be taken care of by Ekin. We're just going to have to deal with it. Because I want to go rank up. I can rank up him. Oh, I could rank up him. I can rank up the warden. I don't have the official thing here. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to stop here. I'm going to stop futzing around here. We're going to go ahead and put a break in here because I'm at almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. When we come back, this 7th attack on Bald Hilltop should trigger the opening to going into Chapter 7. So I'm going to do a couple more rank ups to get to that because you have to get it at 14 days. To try and get everything up to at least an 8. The best way to do it is to get it up to a 10, but I futzed around with a bunch of other stuff that I could have just cranked out a whole bunch of rank ups and done things like that and gotten myself to where I had most everybody ready to go up to rank 10. I don't think I'll have time to get everything up to rank 10, but I will try to get everything up to at least rank 8. If I get everything up to rank 8, that puts me at a good slide. It's not the best slide, but it is a good one. And then we'll have to go do Chapter 7 and wander through the other world for a while in different phases and things. And stuff happens. You get to a point where it says this is the no turning back point. And at that point, you want to make sure that your kingdom is at least all at level 8, and everything that could go wrong in the next week or so has got somebody at least trying to do something, quote unquote, about it. And then you just go in and tackle Chapter 7 as best you can. There's one major plot line and a couple of subplot lines that you have to deal with to get the maximum experience points. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's enough there for me to just squeak into 19th level. I'm not sure. But as far as I can tell, I've done everything else I can do to get the maximum experience points. I've gone after all the big monsters like Rasuvagug. I had to do a couple times there. And then Forensis the Pensive, I just got lucky in Akbo managed to, he critically failed a saving throw for being tripped. And Akbo kept him tripped so that we could then we chained of light him because he has a disadvantage on saving throws. We took him out. Once he's gone, the ghostly armors or whatever are, take a little bit to hit him, take him down, but they're nothing without his support. And if he gets off his spells, you're in a world of hurt because it takes a long time to get through him. He's almost as bad as Rasuvagug when it comes to that if he gets all his spells up. So fortunately, I got to him before he could get his spells up, so that helped. Anyway, if you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me a comment. Join me for a few seconds or minutes here during the stream. I'd appreciate you stopping by. If you'd be so kind, whenever you do stop by to look, if you can just type a quick note in chat just saying, hi, I'm here, then I can call you out on the stream. Otherwise, my screens aren't set up to let me know when somebody joins, and I can't tell who you are unless you say something. So my screens are kind of disparately placed, and the only thing I see is I can see a flicker in the chat scroll. If I see a flicker in the chat scroll, I can look over and say hi to everybody. So if you stop in from one of these streams, please just leave a little like hi, I'm here, something like that, and then I can call you out and say hi back. And if you don't want me to call you out, just say hi, don't say my name, and I'll just say thank you for showing up. But thank you guys for showing up for this. I do have 300 plus subscribers right now. Got a personal goal of trying to get to 500. So if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It's free. It's not going to cost you anything. You can hit the notify bell, and then you'll be notified when I schedule streams or I upload new videos, and you can decide then whether you want to bother to watch them. You don't have to do that part, but subscribing really helps the channel. I know me personally, when I subscribe, I hit the notify bell on things because I'm interested in what they're saying. And then if they go off topic and they start talking about something else, I just kind of say, okay, that's nice. And then when they come back to a topic I want to listen to what they have to say about, then I, come back and watch their videos or whatever they're happen to be doing. That's especially true with like gamers videos where they've done a playthrough that I really wanted to watch, and then they're starting to do something that I'm not really into that particular game. And I'll watch a couple of their things and say, nah, that game isn't for me. And then I'll just wait till they start their next game that might be more interesting to me. So you can do the same thing with me. I'm not proud. Anyway, we did start up a Discord server called Dren608 Plays. Nobody's really joined it yet, so I'm just trying to structure it to have chat rooms for people to talk to me about games I'm currently playing, so that you can leave hints and tips in there, especially for uninformed playthroughs. I just finished an uninformed playthrough for Starship Troopers Terran Command, the first campaign. So I'm going to be putting up a poll about another battle game, an episodic type thing that you guys might want me to do. I do have 3 streams going right now. This was a fan pick, obviously, female monk playing and romancing Tristan, which I have done. Now we just need to get through the game so you can see the end slides about all of that. There's another uninformed playthrough on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Central. That's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm having problems getting that one to stream properly, so you end up with sort of a background screen over a windowed screen that I'm recording, and then there's a background screen behind it, and I've been trying to get different backgrounds behind it. I think the last stream I had map of Middle Earth behind it, which was kind of like, that's so not not connected. Would have been better if I could have had like a Star Wars map of the galaxy or something behind it, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get it to be just full screen of the window and not everything else that's around it. And I've been having troubles trying to figure out how to do that. So I'm still working on that part, but I am streaming it out. You can tell what's going on by just watching what's in the window and ignoring the stuff to the side. And then we're trying up a new thing altogether this year. It's Dren 608 and Family Plays. That's probably going to change its name to Dren 608 and Friends Plays, but or something like that. I'm not sure. But what we're doing is my youngest adult child agreed to be my guinea pig. They're playing a barbarian. I'm playing a bard. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. We did mod it to allow us to have larger party size, just so we can run through all the storylines faster. Because they've played it maybe 3 times, I think, to completion. I've got it through it once. So we're trying to get through the people's storylines. When we were doing it with the original party size, you could only have 2 companions. And we'd have to always remember when we were going into something, oh, wait, this isn't that person's story. We have to go get Will for this, or Shadowheart for this, or Lizelle for that, and Karlach for this, and Gale for that. And we were spending more time jumping back to camp grabbing people than going through with the game. So we decided to go ahead and expand we put in a mod that lets us have a larger party size than 4. And we've kind of limited ourselves to 6. We're like, 6 is enough. It gives us 4 companions to run their stories. Still have a couple companions we have to swap back to from time to time to get their stories to go. But it lets us keep continuity in what we're doing while we're playing. So, and this last Friday, this stream it cut off. I thought this stream might have done the same thing, that it cut off early, and I couldn't figure out why. So I've got to try and check my settings. I've got maybe some timer someplace that I don't know about, but it did record everything. So I posted that one up as full recording. You only get about half of it in the actual stream posting, and then the other one is in the is in a video posting to the same playlist. So you can go check that out if you'd like. Like I said, if you can join the Discord server and then give me ideas on what you guys would like to see me do. That's what it's there for. Is for you guys to talk to me and say, hey, what about this game? What about that game? If I don't own it, I'll try and figure out my finances to be able to buy one and, buy a copy and try it out, do an uninformed playthrough with it and stuff like that. If it's something I do own and you want me to try it out, like here where I said, no, be a female monk and romance Tristan and see how that works. And so that's what I've done here. So I can do that with some of these other things too. So there'll be polls up for these, for on my YouTube channel, which is another reason to subscribe, because then you can vote on the polls and tell me what you want to see me do. Okay. All right. So we will come back and we should be able to go into Chapter 7 next time. I think it's going to take me at least 2 or 3 streams to get through Chapter 7, because I still have to do a little bit ahead of Chapter 7 here. And then we get through Chapter 7. If I do it right, there'll be another stream or 2 for Epilogue. So we're looking at maybe, I don't know, a month and a half, at most 2 months worth of streams. 6 to 8 streams, I think. And then we'll have to start up something new. So if I get this thing into the epilogue, then I will put up a poll about what do we do next on Saturday mornings. The Saturday morning poll. And I'll give you guys some choices of games and or systems or whatever that I think of streaming, would be good streamers, and see what everybody says. Okay? And there will be a poll up very shortly for sort of a battle game episodic type thing to see if anybody has ideas there as well. Okay? All right. Well, I'm John 608. Until we meet again.